What is up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. Last time you saw Kyle's 5 bottles that he would take if he had to leave the house and could only take 5 bottles. His were pretty much irreplaceable. Mine are not, because I'm not quite there yet. Mine are just ones that I really enjoy, and one of them is basically impossible to replace, but the rest are ones that I just don't want to lose. So we will start out with Kyle's bottle of New Riff Malted Rye. This is the bottle that changed my opinion on rye. So I'd go over to Kyle's house. If I had to leave my house, grab this bottle, then go back and pick up my other 4. So this is fantastic. If you haven't had a chance to get it, you should. It is real solid. 6-year-old rye that changed my opinion on rye. Not all of them, but that one in particular. The next one is my bottle of E.H. Taylor Single Barrel. This is just one that I just genuinely enjoy and wouldn't want to leave behind. Basically, E.H. Taylor is another one of those that I just really enjoy and want to keep around. Really, this is a bottle of Maker's limited release FA01. This would basically be replaceable with any or all of the Makers that I have. Probably all, maybe more than 5 bottles. I have like 17 bottles of Makers in my cabinet. And I would try and shove all of them into a 5-bottle box, but it is what it is. So yeah, Maker's hands down my favorite distillery. And I would very much take as much of it as I possibly could. The next one is a bottle of Weller Full Proof that's a store pick that is hands down the best bottle of anything I've ever had at a Buffalo Trace. The Full Proof is really solid, and the store picks in general are pretty much unbeatable. So that's the first 4. The last one, the 5th bottle that I would take that is my irreplaceable bottle is in a decanter. And that is 1991 Jim Beam. I got it. It was in a patrol car, a state trooper decanter that obviously I wasn't going to keep it in there because it's really hard to pour out. I always ended up spilling it, so I poured it into a more easily used decanter, and I kept the patrol car as decoration in my cabinet. It's stated at 4 years, but realistically what it is, from what I can tell, is most of that stuff is between 8 and 12 year, because it really didn't sell that well in the 90s. And I got it last year in August. That was totally unopened, still had the tax stamp on it, and it was fantastic. Tell me in the comments if there are any of these that you would add to your 5 bottles, and tell me what your 5 bottles are below. I appreciate you guys chipping in, and we appreciate you guys coming, and we will see you next time. Cheers. That could have been a YouTube short.